What's good, my fellow gamers, and welcome back to the arcade where games are supposed to be fun. And we got a new one here, a new menu, settings and controls breakdown for Sucker Punch's Ghosts of Yotei. Yotei. I think I'm saying that right. So let's get into it. Alright, so we first off got our brightness setting. I'm gonna go through this as quick as I can and display, say, like the first 30 minutes or so. Casual, difficulty setting, easy, medium. We got hard and lethal. There's a custom down the end as well. You got your experience with the subtitles and language, as well as the Kurosawa, the black and white kind of cinematic mode. That'd actually be really cool to do a playthrough. Maybe I'll do a video of that in the future, displaying the different modes they got. But on this, we're just gonna break down the. I'm gonna not talk through this cutscene though. I'll let you guys enjoy this.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
Make an example. I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Before she died, my mother told me stories of Onryo, ruthless spirits who wander the land, seeking vengeance. The night my family was massacred, I became such a spirit. Fleeing to the south, I was alone, hungry, and terrified. I found strength in the bruises on my skin.
This game looks like it's gonna be good.
And the memory of a burning tree. But it was in war that I learned to kill. I bloodied my father's blade with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family. After 16 years, I've come home to the wilds of Ezo. I will avenge my family, and I will join them in death. Every member of the Yotei 6 will suffer. Starting with the snake.
Definitely Kill Bill vibes, man. This is sick. Some real Kill Bill vibes. There's some calligraphy here. Nice. We're gonna fast forward this. Clearly, she's making a list of all the people she's gonna kill Bill style. But that is cool.
Lord Saito. You're still with me?
Can't quite yet get to the menu system. Probably when we get down to this village, I'll be able to. Oh. I don't know how I feel about having a pet wolf, but this is not the worst thing. Just a lot of games have done that already. And here we are to the menu system. All right. Let's take a look here. Controls, gameplay, audio, display, accessibility, help. So we'll start here with controls. Got your classic aim and fire on L2 and R2, along with hold to select range weapon ammo, hold to select weapon. R1 quick fire and the block standoff L1. Over here on the left, on the directional pad, spyglass, toggle target lock on the up, call horse on the left, heal or socket on the bottom, and photo mode on the right. You got your triangle, heavy attack, assassinate. Interesting. So maybe they're going kind of like an Assassin's Creed mode. Hold, focus attack, circle dash, double tap roll. So I think some of these things might unlock as you go through the game. And there will be tutorials as you go through the game. X for jump, square for light attack. Touchpad. You go up for the gust of wind, which is the same as in draw, or stow your weapon if you're going right. Show respect, it's down, and play the shamisen. Really excited to play that instrument. That looks radical. Press for the map. Hold for time swap. I think that might be something about like the memories and unlocking stuff throughout the game. Something about like memories. Left joystick is player movement. Right joystick camera movement. Pretty classic. Run, gallop with the L3. Crouch with the R3. Hold to listen. Switch over to gameplay here. This is where you can switch your difficulty. I'm playing on medium to start. We'll see how that goes. I might actually change it to easy. Target lock. Target lock here. Switch targets. Swap on defeat. I've found in this it's better to have free flowing, so I'm going to keep that disabled so I can kind of free flow in the fights. Photo mode on. Photo mode archery. Access photo mode while aiming and about to fire your bow. You get some cool shots with that if you turn that on. Melee camera, last man camera, and dual camera. So it's going to be like the different camera angles when you're in a fight or a melee. And I'm going to keep these all set on default. Training reminders, keep that on. Golden bird, keep that on. I could always shut these off if they get kind of annoying. Wolf appearances. Wolf will never appear, occasionally appear. Like to see the wolf. I need all the help I can get in this game. Quick camp enabled. Sure thing. Think I'll keep that enabled. Alright, moving on to audio. Audio. I got mine on headphones because I am using headphones. Midnight mode. This would be, I think, if you want it quiet. If you got it on speakers or something. Turn this on so it's a little quieter. Audio language, English, text, English, subtitles off. You can adjust the music, sound effects, cutscene volume here. Alright, display. You can adjust your brightness, the UI brightness here, contrast. This is the big one here, graphics mode. So I'm gonna run this game on performance, but you can do quality or even more with ray tracing, but you're only gonna get 30 frames per second. And I just can't roll. I mean, I really wish this was 120 frames per second, but anyway. This was the smoothness of the game. Motion blur off. This is where you can turn on that Kurosawa mode as well. A couple different lo-fi music. Whoa, that looks interesting. Maybe I should do a video on all these different modes and kind of test them out. Enemy status meter, keep that on. HUD style, standard, show masks and cutscenes. Yeah, man, show the masks in the cutscenes. Hell yeah. Show on back, the last used item on the back. Show blood on, dismemberment on. Gotta keep those on, man. That's what makes this game so incredible. Watching somebody's arm get hacked off by a sword. Subtitle backdrop. So these subtitle things don't really apply to me. I'm not using any. Enhanced combat cues, enhanced wind visibility, wind gust, camera. I don't see the point of having these all in persistent center dot. Rapid button presses. When simplified, time is not a factor. So that's gonna simplify it a little too much, I think. We'll keep that on. Keep that on default there. Forging controls, campfire controls. I don't want to have to blow into my controller to stoke my fire. So I'll simplify that. Aim assist. Probably turn that on. This game is going to be kind of hard for me. I'm not used to these kind of combat games. So I'm going to use the aim assist. Projectile indicator. Display visual indicator of signal incoming range attacks from off screen. Yes. Turn that on. Dark flashes for blind bombs. Go dark instead of bright flash of white. Yes. Turn this on. I'm going to at least, especially at night if it's dark, that white screen just blinds you. Let's see what we got in help. Alright, so this is where you're going to go to get all the information: attacking, defending, health, spirit, standard attacks, parryable, all the information you need about combat, upgrading gear, weapon choices. This is kind of a full breakdown right there in that menu. That about does it for the settings, the controls, no sensitivity. It's kind of just a standard sensitivity unless you can adjust it with your dead zone in the PlayStation settings. I'm excited to see if this game kind of does a better job of not being repetitive. That's where I found an issue in the first game. Just the repetitiveness of every kind of thing you can do within the game. God, I just got so bored of it and ended up not playing it like I should have. I could have played it a lot more.
Stranger, please don't get involved. Hey, get his legs.
Easy. Easy, boy. It's all right. They're sorry. Aren't you?
Bring her to the boss. He likes it rough around the edges. What the? She killed him. You are going to regret that.
Snake's in there. He should be drunk by now.
And keeping the show out of his mouth. Don't cycle.
Well, are you going to give me a light? Who are you? You live, little wolf. I thought we killed your whole family. But here you are. The swordsmith's daughter.
My name is Atsu.
See if I can take this dude.
You should have
Might want to
stayed.
brush up on the the thing about these, I haven't unlocked anything yet. They throw me into a boss fight. And a legend is born. The ghost. Atsu.
She died.
That was difficult. I can tell this game is going to be very difficult for me. Really haven't been playing games like this since the last Ghost game. She's gonna knock those names off the list one at a time. Yeah, I'll take this horse as payment. Yeah, seems like a good deal. Beautiful graphics, beautiful game. Again, I just hope it's not as repetitive as the first one. Oh, here we go. This is so cinematic. This, alright, man. That is the menu controls and settings video for Ghost of the Yeti. I'm going to do a couple more videos on this game as I play through it. If you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, give it a thumbs down. And enjoy this game if you're playing it. Subscribe to the arcade for more. Alright. Take care.
Gotcha, bitch!